Every day I wonder, why? Why did this happen to me?
Right now, a mid-state man who spent a decade behind bars for a rape he didn't commit is preparing for a holiday to remember. It is the first Christmas that he will have an opportunity to spend with his grandchildren. Fox 17's Jen French in studio now to tell us how the holidays have changed for Randall Mills.
Scott, for many, Christmas is a time for families to get together. But even though Mills was cleared, the state still listed him as a sex offender, which meant he couldn't see his own grandchildren. That was fixed this spring, opening the door to a holiday with his entire family.
To help his arthritis, Randall Mills strums.
Damn near all my life gonna keep on working.
He learned how to play in prison.
I was a big time Christmas person. I'd love to decorate the house.
For 11 years, he spent Christmas with other inmates.
Nowadays, it's just another day for me.
It's the first year Mills will get to spend it with his grandchildren. Until last April, the state of Tennessee labeled him a sex offender.
I was trying to better my life for me and my two boys, and all of a sudden, the rug's pulled out from underneath me. My whole life is thrown upside down.
Mills was accused of raping a 12-year-old girl in Marshall County back in 1999. More than 14 years later, the Marshall County District Attorney dismissed the charges after a prosecutor learned Mills's DNA didn't match.
It's their job to find out who that DNA belonged to, not mine.
While behind bars, his 15-year-old son committed suicide.
My family and I have actually been torn apart.
In the short time he's been free, Mills has managed. He got married last October.
I always told everybody I wasn't ashamed of who I am.
Though in love, Mills still hates what happened. State law protects prosecutors.
When you do somebody wrong, then you should pay for it. You shouldn't have immunity from that.
He and his attorney have filed a lawsuit in federal court against Marshall County.
If you're going to just railroad a human being like this, then there are going to be penalties for doing so.
Though a guitar pick picks up Mills's mood,
I'm still not free.
Ever since, Christmas has had a different tune.
A scheduled hearing for this case will be heard in federal court this January. Though certain members of the legal system are legally immune, Mills and his attorney hope they can set a precedent to protect innocent people. Jen French, Fox 17 News.